It's 3 a.m. You've been awake way too long. Your eyes sting. Your thoughts loop. And you swear you can hear your eyelids begging for mercy. But what if you just stopped sleeping? No naps. No, I'll rest when I'm dead. What if you never shut your eyes again? How long could you last before your brain or body simply quit? At first, nothing feels wrong. You've done all-nighters before. For about 16 hours, you're sharp, motivated, even a little cocky. That's because your body's still burning through stored energy and adrenaline. But deep inside your brain, a chemical called adenosine is building up each molecule, whispering, "Sleep." Caffeine can mute that whisper for a while, but it doesn't make it go away. After 24 hours awake, your brain's performance equals being legally drunk around a 0.10 blood alcohol level. Your focus drops, your coordination slips, and your mood crashes. You forget words, misplace objects, maybe cry over burnt toast. Even your immune system takes a hit. Just one sleepless night reduces your white blood cell activity, leaving you more vulnerable to infection. You feel awake, but biologically, you're falling apart. By 36 hours, your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that keeps you in sync with daylight, has completely lost its rhythm. Hormones, like cortisol and melatonin, are firing at random. You start experiencing microsleeps, tiny half-second blackouts, where your brain literally powers down while your eyes stay open. You might not even notice until you jolt awake mid-sentence. Your memory begins to dissolve because your hippocampus, the part that records new information, can't function without rest. Your brain is no longer saving the game. At 48 hours awake, reality gets wobbly. You start seeing movement in the corners of your eyes, hearing phantom sounds, even feeling touches that aren't there. Your brain is technically hallucinating. It's also drowning in stress hormones like cortisol, which spike your blood pressure and heart rate. Emotionally, you're a wreck, angry one moment, weepy the next. Your body is treating sleeplessness like trauma. At 72 hours, 3 full days without rest, your temperature control begins to fail. You swing between chills and hot flashes. Microsleeps happen constantly now. Your digestion slows, your blood sugar drops, and your immune system weakens further. The frontal lobe, the logic center of your brain, is mostly offline. You can't plan, you can't focus, you can barely speak in full sentences. You might start mumbling nonsense or forgetting where you are. You're awake in name only. After 4 days, your body starts to rebel. Inside you, the immune system is in chaos. Cytokines, chemical messengers that usually help fight infection, are firing wildly, creating inflammation everywhere. Your metabolism breaks down. Cells stop responding to insulin, mimicking temporary diabetes. Your heart is straining. Your blood pressure stays high. Every organ is burning energy it can't replace. If you kept going, systems would begin shutting down in sequence. In 1964, a 17-year-old named Randy Gardner found out how far he could go. He stayed awake for 11 days, 264 hours for a high school science fair. Doctors monitored him the whole time. By day 4, his speech slurred. By day 6, his memory collapsed. By day 10, he was paranoid and delusional. When he finally slept for 14 hours, he mostly recovered, though he said the brain fog lasted for weeks. So yes, humans can technically survive 11 days awake, but Gardner was lucky. Nobody's ever repeated that record safely since. Modern ethics boards now forbid it. There's one rare disease that removes the choice entirely. It's called fatal familial insomnia, a genetic prion disorder that destroys the thalamus, the part of your brain that controls sleep. Victims slowly lose the ability to sleep, no matter how exhausted they are. Over months, they develop hallucinations, panic attacks, and dementia, before dying usually within 6 to 18 months. There's no cure, no treatment. Only a few dozen known families on Earth carry the gene. It proves that the body truly cannot live without sleep. If you somehow never slept again, when would you die? Scientists can't give an exact number, but here's the realistic range. By day 5, your thinking collapses. By day 10, your immune system and metabolism start failing. Somewhere between day 15 and 20, infection, organ failure, or total system breakdown would probably finish the job. Not because sleeplessness kills you directly, but because everything it supports begins to fall apart. Sleep is repair time. It clears toxins from your brain, repairs muscle and DNA, and resets your immune system. Going without sleep is like flying a plane and canceling all maintenance mid-air. Something important will fail. Stay awake long enough, and you stop being conscious anyway. Time warps, dreams leak into reality, and memory stops recording. Your mind shuts down long before your body does. So if you never slept again, you'd lose your sanity in days, and your life in weeks. Every creature sleeps for a reason. Evolution had millions of years to delete it and never did. Because sleep isn't optional, it's survival. So the next time you stay up for one more episode, remember, every hour of sleep you skip takes a little from your future. And every time you close your eyes, you're not wasting life. You're extending it. Like, comment your longest sleepless streak, and subscribe before your circadian rhythm unsubscribes from reality.